guys, little miss thing here. Had to go to the vet on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh my gosh, this week has been crazy. Basically, she had to go to the vet, and I was planning to record and edit after work, but after work turned into a vet visit that we didn't actually need. I just am way too overprotective. But today I wanted to film a video about what's in my go bag. So it's essentially a first aid and emergency type of kit that I have packed and ready to go for when I need it, which I thought I needed it Monday night when I was freaking out about Lux, but I didn't. She's okay. I was just overreacting. So yeah, let's get started. This is my go bag, as I like to call it, and I take it with me every time I leave the house. I'm not kidding, like, rude. But I will literally take it with me into my car every time I leave. Almost like a diaper bag for people who have real children. I'm not gonna say real, my kids are real. Human children. So I thought about getting a real diaper bag because I thought that would be funny, but they're very expensive. So I settled for this weird business travel bag, I think is what it was called. I liked that it had a lot of pockets and dividers, so I'll go through everything that I have in it. The first thing is a first aid kit that I built myself, meaning it came empty and I put all the stuff in it that I want. In it, I have Band-Aids, Q-tips, Clorox wipes, tweezers. The bottom half, I have medical tape, hydrocortisone cream, gauze wraps, and an anti-itch Benadryl itch relief stick. So that's what's in there. In the first pocket, I have more gauze pads. I have instant cold packs, off spray, and I've got baby shampoo. I wanted something for humans and dogs to have a gentle formula to wash them if needed, in case they got into something that they shouldn't have, like itchweed, or there's, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name of the plant. I'll put it in above me, but the plant essentially will burn your dog. It will also burn humans' skin, but I've seen some really nasty pictures of dogs that have been hiking or off leash somewhere, or even on leash, honestly, and they go into this, like, batches of this plant, and when they come out, they are like burning, and you're supposed to wash them immediately. So to me, immediately is right in that moment, and that's why I have shampoo. I also got these vinyl gloves for both sanitary and safety reasons. If they got into that plant, I would want to have that on to protect myself. And if my hands are really dirty that I can't clean with hand sanitizer, then, you know, I can put the gloves on, keep myself and my dog safe. So like I said, I also have hand sanitizer. Had this before COVID, so it's not just because of COVID. And then I also have Vaseline. I read that you can put Vaseline on like burns on your dog, like on their burns, or if they get like sunburn on their nose, things like that. So I just have a little container. And then I also have a saline wound wash. So it's essentially sterile water. I did just use this the other day when I thought that Lex was gonna be dying. She wasn't dying. I just overreact, but I did, yeah. So it's just more sterile than just regular water. And then it actually like has not harsh pressure, but pressure to it. So it actually will get like dirt and debris out, and I don't have to resort to using my tweezers. I've been very forgetful lately. Then I also have a collapsible bowl and extra dog food. I have 2 cans, and they're the pull tab ones. So don't make the mistake of buying canned dog food and then not having a way to open it. This is essentially if we are ever stranded somewhere. I don't know when that would ever happen, but I like to over prepare. So I also have Tylenol and Advil, little containers, obviously for people, not dogs. And then I have Quick Stop, so if they ever tear a nail while we're on a walk or hiking somewhere or we're doing anything outside. And then I have 2 types of the like gauze that sticks to itself, I guess. I don't know the actual name for it, but yeah, so I have that too. And then I have some vegan strips. They were on sale, and if they go bad, I don't care. I'll definitely have to replace these at some point. But if your dog gets startled or scared, it's good to have treats to kind of lure them back to you, lure them into the car, lure them anywhere. I mean, your dog shouldn't be off leash if they don't have a recall, but so it's not used for that. But if something scares your dog or something scary happens and all of a sudden your dog just is really skittish, treats are a good way to get them to kind of listen, regain their focus, earn their trust back, not be as scared. But also, you're gonna want to give your dog a lot of treats if they get hurt and you have to clean a wound or do any kind of debridement. It's not gonna be fun, it's not gonna be pretty, and I can't imagine having to like hold my dog down while I do it. I would probably let them just eat all of this, and well, Jax and Lux could both eat it in 2 bites, so I would have to constantly be throwing it at them, but constantly feeding them, they're gonna stay a lot more still and be a lot less scared if they have food. Well, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be going through and writing down what everything is, what's for the dogs, what's for the people, what works for both, different things that I can use everything for. But and then I usually have a bottle of water, like a sealed bottle in here, but I recently used it when I went to the dog park and I forgot water. I probably won't put a bottle of water back in here until fall. I just have a bunch of reusable water bottles, and I will fill them all and put all of them in my car. And I usually have their long line in here, but we've been going on a lot more walks due to COVID and swimming. And since Rochester requires people to have their dogs on leash unless they're in a dog park, not that people follow it, rant for another day, but yeah, they have to be on long lines while they swim, and because they're on long lines when we go to the river, I put their life jackets on, because the last thing I want is to have to go in chasing after them because one of them is drowning because they got tangled in the long lines. So life jackets prevent that from happening. Essentially, if I'm leaving the house in my car with my dogs, I take their life jackets and a long line and about 50 bottles of water now that it's summer, and summer in Minnesota sucks. Just gonna say it now. I hate it. I hate summer. Summer is my least favorite season of the year. It's the worst. It's humid. It's like 90 degrees all the time. When it's raining, it's still humid. And it's just uncomfortable. So, but we get through it, and the dogs really love to swim all the time. So, yeah. So that's what's in my go bag. Follow my dogs on Instagram. And subscribe and like the video or whatever. Do whatever you want, because honestly, I just, whatever. Bye!